All right, welcome back to the next episode of Making a Minigame. I thought we'd take some time off doing the recoding and looking at some methods we will use later. I've been messing around all day, and all day, for a while, in how to reset worlds and sounds. But I was messing around. I got the plugin, and if I do /reload, it will turn us back to the lobby. So that's something I've done. I've done a lot of the stuff that I will code, but this is on, as you can see, a different project that I go ahead and do things to actually do it. So now we do /walls, we get walls running, or if you /walls join, we join the game. /walls vote, okay, not walls vote, /vote. Vote, we get the yes, /vote one /join team. So let's join team red. I will make it so you can /team red /join red, but for now we've made it simple. Can do that. The connect if the comment section likes that. So we join team red, and now we're gonna just force start the game. As you can see, we got teleported to the random spawn. I made it so you can spawn either here or here, the other set spawn. So you do /help, help the walls. You do /edit arena, and then the arena name, and then set spawn. And then just the ID, I think. Let's find out. Team, and then the index, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you put 1 there and 2 on the other side. Now it's raining. Uh, but as you know, if we break blocks, now this is the problem I just hit. You cannot break blocks. Which is not supposed to be like that. We should also get rid of that. To break blocks, you have to change the listener. But we will do that. This is just quickly what I've done so far. So you just go around, do /set spawn. I might add yawn pitch because I spawned this way and this way. Now I spawned here though, so I was lucky. But yeah, it's all depending where you're looking before you teleport. Now you can't even open chests at this state. It's like that lobby setting. So we're gonna take a look at that. Now I want to do a little. I want to show a little what I've done. Right? I got this. Uh, this is the test server, right? Here we got the walls 2 and the lobby. Now if you go to plugins, you can see the walls, and then got config data, but you also have a folder called backups here. I messed around, and I have backup the world automatically. Now I thought to make sure place is 0, by the way. I thought that how do I get? Oh yeah, sure, because yeah, okay. This will happen on the first start from where you create your arena. So the first time after you've done /reload or started the server after you've made arenas, but before you start playing them, else you will have to go into here and delete it. But here, sorry, delete that. There might be some here right now. Okay, that's good. So that probably is stored in the lobby if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So that's stored in the, yeah. So as you can see, everything is much better. So you start a backup when the server is starting next time. So if you go to test server and start the server, you will see um, first it will import walls 2. Then I haven't set resetting yet, but that's because just check something. Last map here. Can I need to test something. We're gonna real quickly go into custom file. No backup needed. Okay. That's what it's telling us. No backup needed. I don't know why. It's not here from before because I made it set. Delete that. Okay, last map. On start, that should set the current map to that. Why is it not doing that? But anyway, the class I am going to share with you, we're not going to write it because this is code that I forgot from the internet. While messing around, some code I wrote like this, I wrote and custom stuff. I was thinking, should we do zipped folders or should we do plain copies? And I ended up doing plain copies because apparently that's easy. It looks like it too. So now we can roll back on every restart. That's quite important when you can build. So yeah, here you see that first we're deleting it. Well, I've got multiple functions. I've got rollback and I've got uh, create backup. Create backup checks if there is a backup. If there is a backup existing, so that's here. If destination.exists, no backup needed. Because it's only gonna backup once for that arena. Because it's gonna get the stock arena from the start. I can make it so you can do slash force backup command, and then you will do the backup while the server is running. Might make this start at load. Might make the plugin start at load. I don't think we need to, but you might want to do that. But see, copying the folder from source to destination. A source is the I don't even know where the source is right now. Source. That's just the file name, root directory. If you make a new file, that's the root directory of the server. This is quite easy. So if it was really fast as well. I thought it would be slow, like taking ages to back up. If I delete the backups folder, do slash reload, it's there. It didn't slow down anything here. Look at that. And it's update. I have no clue how that worked. But it's clearly an efficient way of doing it. Now, it will do it for every arena, but that's once, not every start. It will only reset the arena you're playing on. But why is it not setting? Oh, I know. I am an idiot sometimes. That's why. So that is gonna check. I'm not sure if it checks right now. Check. Just make sure. Great backup. If yeah, okay, it checked. It checked. So we're just gonna export that. Reload. Join. And we will code this in quite soon. Next episode will be coding. Dash. Why am I here? There we go. Now, I think it's quite important that when you reload, the game will have to stop and reset the whole shit. And that's what it's doing, I think. I'm gonna make sure it's gonna cancel and clear everything. It's gonna add every player that's not an op to the game. You will have to do slash walls join again. Then vote one, join, one, then F start. Now, I just did that on walls in the config. That should be walls too. So now when I do dash reload, ooh, But I think that's because of a reload. I'm quite sure that's because of a reload. Or is it because we're not out of the world? I think it's because we're not out of the world yet. I think we're gonna do that much easier. Much earlier. I'm gonna do that before the Mac. That. That's because uh, it's in lock because it's players online. I think did the server crash? Oh, good job, 59. That's lock util. Locations dot get lobby. Load locations needs to happen. Load locations happens here. Load that a little earlier. But just after configs that actually. Now it should work. Why chat util? Huh? I'm getting nothing. No. I'm not entirely sure why this is happening. Should we using okay, so if we restart the game, it should not give us that error, I believe. Now it's did that just regenerate the world? We'll find out. Yes, it did.